The 85-year-old gospel music icon Shirley Caesar, whose voice has touched countless lives, has offered some guidance. Because of her strong faith and compelling performances, Caesar has been the subject of whispers and assumptions for a long time. Now that she has spoken out, perhaps all the long-standing mysteries will be resolved. In an elegant and forthright manner, Caesar addresses the scandals that have plagued her career. Get the scoop on the rumors and celebrate the legacy of a gospel music icon by reading this exclusive revelation. Durham, North Carolina, a city known for its rich cultural and musical history, is where Shirley Ann Caesar came into this world on October 13, 1938. The church had a significant impact on Caesar's upbringing because she came from a very religious family. She often sang in church services thanks to her mother, a devoted Christian, who played a key role in developing her talent. The foundation of Shirley's life and career was gospel music, with its deep messages and soulful rhythms, which she was exposed to at a young age. Caesar was a child in Durham, where she was a part of the active, church-centered community that would shape her musical style. The principles of faith and tenacity were inculcated in her by her parents, a laboring father and a domestic worker. Caesar played with conviction and dedication to her craft, which mirrored these principles. Not only did she hear gospel music at church services as a child, but she also listened to recordings of gospel greats and saw energetic performances in her neighborhood. Her future in music was laid firmly in this environment. Gospel music superstar Shirley Caesar started making waves when she was just 12 years old. When she joined the esteemed gospel group The Caravans, renowned for their stirring performances and seminal albums, her talent shone through. When Caesar joined the gospel music powerhouse The Caravans, she launched her career in the music industry. She became well known in the gospel community for her distinctive voice and captivating stage presence. Caesar recorded multiple notable tracks while she was with The Caravans, showcasing her profound emotional range and remarkable vocal talent. Her status as a gospel music superstar was solidified when songs like "Jesus, I Love Calling Your Name" became instant hits. Caesar gained priceless experience and exposure while touring with The Caravans, which were led by the renowned gospel singer Albertina Walker. The spiritual intensity and emotional fervor that marked her group performances would later define her solo work. She was able to take her career to new heights after leaving The Caravans, thanks to the success she had with the band. Caesar refined her vocal technique and gained an in-depth familiarity with the subtleties of the gospel genre while performing with The Caravans in her early career. She became known as a formidable talent during her tenure with the group, which was marked by a string of enthralling performances. Because of The Caravans, Caesar was able to reach a wider audience and showcase her talents, which had a significant impact on her life. She would go on to become a gospel music icon in large part because of this time. The extraordinary journey that Shirley Caesar had in gospel music had its origins in her childhood and early professional years. Her family and church in Durham, North Carolina, exposed her to gospel music at a young age, which had a significant influence on her creative development. She gained the confidence and renown while performing with The Caravans that she needed to start her solo career. These early years played a significant role in Caesar's development into the legendary gospel singer she would become, laying the groundwork for a career marked by stirring performances and a lasting impact on gospel music. The rise to solo stardom of Shirley Caesar is a tale of extraordinary ability meeting dogged persistence. Caesar began her solo career with a debut album after proving her mettle with The Caravans. This album laid the groundwork for her subsequent triumphs. She began her rise to prominence as a gospel music icon with the release of her debut solo album in the early 1970s, which was critically acclaimed at the time. Caesar distinguished herself from her contemporaries and won over a loyal fan base with this album, which highlighted her extraordinary vocal range and emotional depth. The release of Caesar's single, "Jesus, I Love Calling Your Name," was a watershed moment in her career. The song's soul-stirring performance and deeply moving lyrics made Caesar a household name and ensured her place in gospel music history. Her reputation in the gospel music scene was further solidified by a string of subsequent chart-topping singles such as No Charge and He's Working It Out for You, which followed this one's success. These songs were very popular and touched people's hearts, demonstrating Caesar's talent for making an emotional and spiritual connection with his audience. Caesar's ability to blend modern touches with classic gospel and her electrifying live performances were the keys to her breakthrough success. Her energetic and sincere devotion to her faith made her a captivating performer who raised the bar for gospel music. With her captivating stage presence and powerful vocals, she became a prominent figure in the gospel music industry and was able to seize new opportunities. Caesar had an enormous effect on gospel music, even beyond her commercial success. Her distinctive sound, which fused contemporary influences with more conventional gospel components, influenced subsequent gospel musicians and helped to define the genre's trajectory. Caesar stood out among her contemporaries in the gospel music industry for her use of complex, multi-layered arrangements and profound emotional resonance in her songs. She became well-loved in the gospel community and received critical praise for her music's capacity to communicate deep spiritual messages. Not only did Caesar have an impact on gospel music as a whole, but her legacy went well beyond her recordings. Gospel music benefited from her fresh perspective, which included incorporating modern sounds and themes because it was able to reach more people. Thanks to her groundbreaking innovations and steadfast dedication to her faith and message, she became an inspiration to aspiring artists and a trailblazer in gospel music. Caesar was lauded by critics and fans for her music's capacity to evoke real feelings and profound spirituality. Her albums were highly acclaimed and won multiple awards, solidifying her position as a prominent figure in gospel music. Caesar became a prominent figure in the genre when her works were acknowledged for their artistic value and their influence on the spiritual and cultural environment. In addition to her musical achievements, Caesar's cultural impact was evident in her role as a spokesperson for gospel music and her advocacy for issues within the community. Her rise to stardom in the gospel music business was a major factor in popularizing and elevating the genre. Caesar was instrumental in the development of gospel music and its continued relevance to modern culture by fusing traditional gospel with modern influences. Shirley Caesar catapulted to stardom, revolutionized gospel music, and had a significant cultural influence thanks to her extraordinary talent. Hit songs and an electrifying live performance helped her break through and cement her position as a genre heavyweight. Not only did she leave an indelible mark on gospel music with her recordings, but she also influenced subsequent generations of musicians. Caesar had a huge influence on the gospel music industry, and her legacy and contributions to the genre are still felt today. Despite Shirley Caesar's impressive career, she has been the target of numerous rumors and speculations, which have frequently overshadowed her actual accomplishments. The rumors have covered both personal and professional matters, weaving a web of uncertainty that has both captivated and perplexed the media and fans. Speculation regarding rifts in the gospel music scene persisted for a long time. It was widely believed that Caesar was embroiled in a feud with other gospel musicians. According to these whispers, Caesar's rise to fame had strained relationships with other major players in the genre. The gospel music industry was portrayed in a negative light by the media, which regularly covered claims of unethical business practices and professional animosity. There was a lack of proof, and many of the assertions were just conjectural, but the rumors persisted. The private life of Caesar was the subject of an additional set of rumors. Unfounded rumors regarding her marital status and relationships were among the many tabloid headlines that speculated about her family dynamics. Furthermore, her private life was portrayed in a dramatic light by sensationalized claims, which stood in stark contrast to the public image she cultivated. A skewed picture of Caesar's private life was perpetuated by these rumors, which frequently contained unfounded claims and embellished details. Rumors also circulated regarding Caesar's alleged financial disputes and career mismanagement. People began to wonder if there were problems with her record labels or her handling of her finances. Many of these rumors connected her wealth to larger assumptions about her character and career decisions. These assertions, like the others, were seldom proven, and Caesar's reactions were usually moderate and reserved. These rumors had a major effect on how the public saw things. For a long time, Caesar's accomplishments and contributions to gospel music were overshadowed by the controversy and speculation that surrounded her career and personal life. The public and her fans were often misled by the sensationalized accounts of her life that circulated about her. When confronted with these rumors, Shirley Caesar would frequently respond with a mix of strategic engagement and silence. She tended to ignore the rumors and concentrate on her music and ministry, but her rare interviews and public remarks gave fans a glimpse of her thoughts on the matter. Caesar chose to ignore the rumors by concentrating on her faith and work while keeping her personal life private. She hoped to refrain from further sensationalization and direct attention toward her message and work by opting not to publicly address the rumors in depth. Her measured responses weren't enough to stave off the rumors' impact on Caesar's reputation. At times, her achievements and impact on gospel music were overshadowed by the attention given to the sensational parts of her life. There was a complicated dynamic between her public image and private life because her personal life controversy cast a shadow over her professional accomplishments and creative contributions. As Shirley Caesar has matured and entered the latter part of her career, the influence of these rumors has persisted. The public can now have a more nuanced view of her life and career thanks to her choice to address and clarify some of these long-standing speculations. Caesar has tried to clear the air and regain control of her story by addressing the rumors head-on. The general public's view of Shirley Caesar is heavily influenced by the rumors that have circulated about her. A convoluted and frequently deceiving story emerged from the mix of speculation and Caesar's restrained replies. Nevertheless, her recent endeavors to dispel these rumors have illuminated her life and career, enabling her pioneering gospel artist legacy to radiate amidst the controversy. Shirley Caesar has finally done something daring to put an end to the decades-long rumors that have dogged her. Caesar, who is 85 years old, has chosen to end her silence and put to rest numerous rumors about her private and public life, providing an unusual and honest look at the facts underlying the scandals. A major turning point in Caesar's professional and public life has occurred with her recent remarks. In an unprecedented display of candor, she addressed multiple major rumors during a string of interviews and public appearances. Caesar, for one, spoke out about the purported tensions in the gospel music scene. She admitted that there were problems and disputes in the workplace, but that many allegations of intense animosity were fabricated. Her forthright analysis of the topics dispelled numerous long-held misconceptions while providing necessary background information. Caesar addressed both the professional conflicts and the rumors surrounding her personal life. Some parts of her family dynamics and personal struggles had been rumored before, and she confirmed them. Some of the things she had to say included putting the media's sensationalized portrayal of her relationships and family problems in context. Caesar hoped that by providing this information, she could fix the inaccurate stories about her life and put an end to the distorted narratives. By breaking with her customary reserve, she took charge of the storyline surrounding her life and made herself vulnerable by sharing these intimate details. Public remarks made by Caesar recently addressed financial rumors head-on. Her professional decisions and handling of her finances were the subject of many unfounded rumors, which she revealed. Caesar did this to dispel myths and highlight her dedication to honesty and openness in her professional life. Caesar's legacy and public image were greatly affected when she confirmed these rumors. Caesar turned heads when she decided to address and clarify the rumors, which changed how people saw her. Her candor has helped both her legion of admirers and her detractors see beyond the sensationalized accounts of her life and work and acquire a more nuanced comprehension of her work and career. Her reputation will be restored, which is a major implication of Caesar's confirmation. She cleared her public image of many misconceptions by confronting the rumors directly. Her musical accomplishments and contributions to gospel music are no longer overshadowed by controversies, thanks to this newfound clarity. Her honesty and reliability, which have always been important parts of her character, have been further strengthened by her readiness to tackle these issues. Her legacy has also benefited from Caesar's confirmation. By addressing the rumors, she has given a more truthful account of her struggles and triumphs, which enriches her legacy as an innovative gospel singer. Her honesty brings attention to her strength and resilience, which have been the defining characteristics of her career and a major factor in her enduring influence on gospel music. Caesar has made sure that her legacy will be remembered for her faith and musical contributions, not for baseless speculations, by providing an accurate and transparent account of her life. Finally, Shirley Caesar's legacy and public image have taken a major hit due to her recent confirmation of long-standing rumors. Her forthrightness in responding to the rumors has cleared the air and restored her reputation, which in turn has brought greater attention to her accomplishments and contributions. In the midst of her declining career, Caesar's forthrightness is a potent reminder of the lasting impact she has had and the value of staying true to one's principles no matter the circumstances. Shirley Caesar offers a profound and moving analysis of the effects of the rumors on her life in her reflections on the subject. Caesar has recently spoken openly about the mental and emotional toll that years of speculation and rumors have had on her in interviews. Her accomplishments and personal well-being were frequently overshadowed by the stress and anxiety caused by the constant scrutiny and false narratives, she admitted. Caesar revealed that the constant coverage of exaggerated stories had an impact on her relationships and mental health, leaving her feeling lonely and misunderstood at times. She credits her faith and the constant love and support of her loved ones for helping her persevere through the tough times. In spite of the challenges she has faced as a result of her fame, she has remained dedicated to her music and her ministry as she reflects on her life. Shirley Caesar's recent remarks and interviews have shed light on her experiences with the rumors in a more comprehensive way. She has expressed that confronting these assumptions has been a freeing and therapeutic experience. Caesar said that she was able to regain control of her story and proceed with fresh insight after facing the rumors head-on. While she was hesitant to publicly address the rumors at first, she eventually felt compelled to do so in order to give her fans closure and set the record straight, as she mentioned in one notable interview. Instead of getting caught up in false information, Caesar expressed her desire to concentrate on her music's positive influence and her legacy. Insights like these help us understand her journey better and highlight how she has remained true to herself and her principles through thick and thin. As a result of her lasting impact on gospel music, Shirley Caesar is rightfully considered a legend in the field. She has a remarkable talent for fusing modern influences with classic gospel sounds, creating a sound that is both classic and fresh throughout her 6-decade career. Caesar is a pillar of gospel music because of her strong voice, profound emotions, and dedication to her religion. Songs like No Charge and Jesus, I Love Calling Your Name have served as anthems for countless fans and musicians. Beyond the realm of recorded gospel music, her influence has shaped the genre and opened doors for new artists to follow in her footsteps through her electrifying live performances and cultural contributions. Resilience, faith, and a profound desire to use music to convey spiritual messages are the hallmarks of Caesar's legacy. Shirley Caesar is still very much involved in the music industry and has a number of projects in the works that will showcase her dedication to gospel music and her ministry. She has teased upcoming singles and concerts that will feature her characteristic combination of moving lyrics and powerful vocals. The confirmation of the rumors, although a momentous occasion, is not going to hinder her future pursuits. On the contrary, it might provide the resolution she needs to concentrate on her creative and personal aspirations with fresh eyes. Caesar's admirers are waiting with bated breath for news of her upcoming album and possible collaborations with other gospel musicians. Her impact and commitment to gospel music are evident in her ongoing involvement in the scene. The work of Shirley Caesar and her subsequent endeavors will uplift and inspire people all over the globe long after she has left this world. Shirley Caesar's legacy is more radiant than ever as she dispels speculation and exposes the facts. To learn more about her motivational story and how her insights changed her life, watch the video that appears on your screen. Ensure that you do not omit this exclusive disclosure.